Hola, alumnes de sisè. Este és el vídeo de la setmana 6, que serà del 27 d'abril fins a l'1 de maig. Esta setmana tindreu 3 vídeos. Este vídeo, que és sobre la lecció 6 de la unitat 4, on explicaré com fer el Classbook i l'Activity Book, ¿vale? La pàgina 38 del Classbook i la pàgina 40 de l'Activity Book. En el proper vídeo, en el vídeo número 2 d'esta setmana, us explicaré com fer les activitats de l'Activity Book i de l'Skills Book, del llibre xicotet, per acabar de repassar la unitat amb el material que tenim de classe. I el tercer vídeo, que és l'explicació del treball voluntari, que ja sabeu que estem fent un Lockdown Diary. Per tant, quins materials necessiteu per a aquest vídeo? Necessiteu el Classbook, and the Activity Book. And of course, your notebook, la llibreta. So you need to go to Classbook page 38. All right? And you need to prepare your notebook. So on the top of the page, start a new page. On the top, the date. All right? And the title is Lesson 6. That's the title. And you need to write what book are you using right now. Classbook, CB, page 38. And we are going to start doing Activity 1. Activity 1 is, as you can see here, there are some words. Archery, cycling, Formula 1 racing, the Olympic flag, and kite surfing. As you can see, there are some names of sport and things related to sports. So you need to match a picture to these words. What pictures? These ones. You have here A, B, C, D, and E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos and 5 different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First thing to do in your notebook. Activity 1, and then copy these 5 words: archery, cycling, Formula 1 racing, the Olympic flag, and kite surfing. Copy that. And here you need to write the letter of the correct photo. So for archery, which one is archery? B. B is archery, so write next to archery, B. The same with cycling. The same with Formula 1 racing, and so on. Okay? Now, Activity 2. So you need to, with a different color, the same as you copy Activity 1, Activity 2. And you need to prepare the Activity 2. The Activity 2 is a test, okay? As you can see, there are 10 questions, from 1 to 10, with different answers, okay? So, prepare for the activity. Take your notebook again and write 1 to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? And this quiz is about the history of some sports. Which sports? These ones. Formula 1, racing, these sports, and this sport thing. So, you need to read early archers used to hunt animals. What did they use? A bat and a ball to hunt animals? Hunt means cazar. A bow and arrows, or a kite? So, if you think it's B, the correct answer, you write B. And continue with question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you finish doing this, you can continue watching this video. Què vull dir? Que primer heu de contestar a este quiz. A veure, molts sabeu d'esports, de la història d'estos esports, el feu, pareu este vídeo i quan el tingueu fet, li doneu a play altra vegada perquè ara aneu a escoltar les respostes.
CD2. Listening 37. Read and answer A, B, or C. Listen and check.
History of Sports Quiz. Archery was an important sport in Robin Hood's time. Let's find out more about the history of sport. 1. B. Early archers used a bow and arrows to hunt animals. 2. C. Football started 5,000 years ago in China. 3. C. Cesc Fabregas joined Barcelona in 2011. 4. C. Roger Federer was the Wimbledon tennis champion in 2012. 5. B. Gisela Pulido received a World Cup for kitesurfing in 2011. 6. A. Fernando Alonso finished second in the Formula One World Drivers' Championship in 2012. 7. A. Cyclists cycled through France in the first Tour de France in 1903. 8. A. There were Olympic Games and Paralympic Games in London in 2012. 9. B. The only sport in the first Greek Olympic Games was running. 10. A. Sherman Poppen invented the first snowboard, called the Snurfer, in 1965.
Ok. Espere que no hàgiu fet trampes i hàgiu fet primer les preguntes i després escoltat les respostes. Per acabar amb esta pàgina heu de fer l'activitat 3. So, take your notebook and write activity 3. Activity 3 and copy 1. 6 sports. 2, 4, 5 countries, okay? And you continue. So you need to look up here the information and find the names for 6 sports. So you need to write here 6 sports. Here, 6 sports. 5 countries, 4 types of sports equipment, 3 football clubs, 3 tennis champions, and the most famous sporting event in the world. Event es un evento, eh? So, when you finish, pick up your activity book and we are going to do page 40, but only activity 1 and activity 2. Activity 1, you need to read and complete, use the verbs in brackets, but you need to use the past simple. So number 1, early archers used a bow and arrows to hunt animals. Football, and this is in present, in infinitive, so you need to write here the past simple form, adding ed. And activity 2, you need to write the words in the correct column. So you have here football player, play football, a racing driver, snowboarder, shoot arrows, kite surf, a cyclist, a kite surfer, play tennis, cycle, race cars, a tennis player, and snowboard. And you need to classify, okay? And write the correct word. Let's see an example. Sport, archery. What is the name of the person that does that sport? An archer. What is the action? Shoot arrows. What does an archer do? Where do you have the information? Here. Okay. Football. What is the name of the person that plays football? A football player. What is the action? Sorry. Play football. Okay? So you look for here the words. And that's all the work that you need to do to complete lesson 6. I després, este és el final d'este vídeo on us he explicat què heu de fer per a completar la lecció 6 de la unitat 4 i després haureu de veure el següent vídeo que és l'explicació del treball que heu de fer per a fer el resumen i el repàs de la unitat 4 amb l'Activity Book i el Skills Book. Adeu!